Hey there, wellness homies, all the health coaches, no matter what school you've gone to, wellness professionals, functional medicine professionals, everyone that we serve, hello. This is an amazing program. I have to say, when I envisioned creating this program, I thought of this woman in this modern world today and what she needs to be equipped with emotionally and physically. I could go on, but I need to just show you. Actually, let me show you the covers because talk about empowerment. This is everything. Look at these covers. Can we say stunning? I know, my voice also, they didn't even let me sing in a choir when I was younger. My mom had to complain to school. I went to a private preparatory school, so they kind of had to listen to her. But I don't have a good voice, so I won't be singing again. I know. Say thank you. All right, let's start with the guide, month one. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. One, it's very easy to change any of the content. We also give you the Canva cover template so you can change this image. Not sure why you would want to, but I understand everyone loves to personally brand. Let's take a look at these table of contents. How to start your program, how to make the most of your program, your daily schedule, emotional well-being, signs of emotional imbalance, how does emotional imbalance affect your life, dealing with stress, enemies to allies, taking action. And then we broke it down week by week. So if you're working with somebody one-on-one, you know what your sessions look like, you know what you're covering in here. And then if you're doing a group where you're doing 4 calls a month, you already can use the kickoff and the wrap-up script and add in some additional coaching, but you know what you're going to be focusing on. We love some EFT tapping. And this is all empowerment tools that this woman can use no matter how busy she is, because we know that's one of the objections. It is a 60-day program. That means you have 60 days of suggested meals and shopping list, which when I show you, if you've never done a shopping list before, let me tell you, it is a pain in the patootie, and you don't want to have to be doing it, which is why we get our team to do it, which even those team members think it's a pain in the patootie. So look at all of this. Daily schedule, making it simple, journal, meditate, pack your lunch, mid-morning, try breathing or a light exercise, emotional well-being, signs of emotional imbalance. Look at that. Here's some signs of emotional imbalance include sleep, dramatic weight fluctuation, changes in eating patterns, rapid mood changes, impulsive behaviors, trouble calming down. I mean, so many of us have had this, and especially, coming off of these last few years, I feel like we are so in tune to what we need emotionally. Dealing with stress, we cover the different kinds of stress. Talk about overwhelm, enemies to allies. Your negative emotions may feel like the enemy, but they can quickly be turned into your allies. Love doing that. It's a lot of that rewiring and reframing. Taking action. So we have our week 1 action steps. Daily journaling. What is trauma? Types of trauma. Effects of trauma. Long-term effects of trauma. We wanted to bring trauma into this program because so much of our deep sickness, physical sickness, emotional sickness can come from unresolved trauma. And I think we all have different levels of trauma in our life, and we need to learn how to move through those. Talk about being an emotional superhero, finding your purpose, loving your body, self-acceptance. That self-love is imperative. Who doesn't love tapping too? creating boundaries. Love the boxes of self-care. Everyone needs gratitude. Giving some prompts. And then we have our essential oils, which I feel like are such great ways to support the body, which we have at our fingertips. Now we get into the physical aspect. So look at this table of contents. We're talking hormones, we're talking gut, we're talking detox, we're talking kidneys and lymph and large intestine and colon, sleep, everything this empowered woman needs to have at her fingertips. And you get to teach it. Dirty Dozen, Clean 15. Creating the healthy plate. Detox your body. Why detox? Teas and tinctures, my favorite, getting witchy in the kitchen. Loving our kidneys. Loving our lymph. I'm drinking cranberry juice right now to move that lymph. Dry breast, contrast shower, infrared sauna. We all need healthy poops. And if you're not pooping great, my favorite is magnesium oxide. Introduce the bitters. Restore your gut. Talking probiotics, because you know we always talk about these. And we give some suggestions. Enzymes. Aloe vera. Then we get into balance your hormones. Get into seed cycling. Talking about sleep. Love this. And then sources. Always great to add. Then we have a beautiful food diary. Easy to hold your client accountable. They can also grab a journal. I always had my clients grab a journal, but use that same format. We'll take a look at the vegetarian meal plan. The vegetarian recipe plan. We've got juices, dairy-free milks, smoothies, breakfast, snacks, soups, dinners, lunches, all of that great stuff. Easy to create meals. You also have suggested meals for all the 60 days. It's making me hungry. But you can see the style of our recipes. I need them to be easy, otherwise people don't make them. That's one of the biggest objections. So we have great, yummy soups. Easy. Look how easy that salad is. dinners, yummy chili. And then you'll see the difference in the omnivore. When I coached, I had a lot of people who maybe one was vegan in the house or one was vegetarian and the rest were omnivore. So we like having both those recipe guides to make it easy for you and your business. You can see we add chicken from the deli. Have turkey right there. Have some goat cheese right there. And some tuna. So delicious. So you'll see 2 different guides, same names, so your client doesn't get confused if you're using both. Guys, making these is not easy. My team doesn't love doing it, but they have to, so we can put this magic together for you and your client. You have your shopping list for the week, just in case your client wants to change it up. And you'll see that you have suggested meals for vegetarian, suggested meals for omnivore, all fully designed, looking beautiful. Then let's take a look at the business folder. This has everything you need to launch your program, from the sales page to the pre-marketing emails. And you can always do one of my favorite simple funnels to get your list building off. You can do a workshop. Look at this workshop. Imagine your client seeing this on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. You could lead them, of course, to the freebie, the 5 habits powerful women do every day. Or you could just have a sign up for this workshop. On the thank you page, of course, give them the training, and under, say, download this free guide. Or in the nurture sequence, send them the free guide so you have something else to send them in that welcome email, and nurture them with the guide. And on the thank you page, right under the training, put a link to your discovery call or your application to work with you. Then, of course, you're building visibility. We're using the power of video. And the reason that you're not going to feel overwhelmed doing the video is because you have that beautiful PowerPoint. Then when you're thinking about promoting each of the PowerPoints or the freebies, we've put this in Canva so that you can easily go into Canva, click, this is what it's gonna link you to. It's gonna make a copy right here. If I wanna change this photo, it says an overlay. See how I just pulled that to the right? I'm going to woman running. I'm going to put this right here, and all of a sudden I have a completely different picture. Now, if you're looking for free photos because you don't want to pay the $12.99 a month, totally understandable. Say apply filters. You're not going to get as great of pictures. That is the one thing that you should know. You might not be able to find your ideal client, women running, mature. You just might not find as many great ones, but there we go. You'd have to work that around a little to make it fit. Not in love with that. And it's harder to find. But see, if we stay with Pro, we can find a bunch. Love that. So you can see right here, you have all these images, some infographic style. You can use these to, of course, build that visibility that you need to, of course, bring people to your list to be able to market to them. You have 10 of those images, Canva template, PowerPoint, and script. Then we did 5 ways to balance your hormones. Because we know hormones are such a hot topic. And trust me, even if you don't know a lot about hormones, this would give you everything that you need to be able to teach about it. It's some very basic information, but valuable information. Beautiful presentation. Easy to also use this as ideas for mini videos that we do on like IG Reels and TikTok. You, of course, can do Reels that are leading to sign up for your sign up for your presentation. You will see these images, same thing. You have the Canva template, so you don't have to worry about about somebody else having the same image. You can easily swap out pictures, change different colors in a cinch. Then you have 2 opt-in freebies. Same thing. You could have somebody sign up for the guide, and on the thank you page have a training with the guide underneath, and then follow up with a nurture sequence leading to your discovery call or your application to work with you. Very simple funnels. Funnels don't have to be scary. Funnels are about you dating your potential client. They find you on social media. Maybe you want to look at our infographic package because they definitely are great to stop the scroll. And being able to give high value content, plus you have the social media images that you see right here. Again, we'll go through the same process. And you can even do that static image as a reel. So if you wanted to, of course, beat the algorithm, then I suggest taking the static image, making that the cover of your reel, and you could add in a few images if you so desire. We just looked at that. Let's take a look at the 5 ways to balance your hormones. Stunning cover. I could just slurp up that smoothie that she has. And then where do you host freebies? You can put it on the front of your website. You could have it underneath a blog. That's one of my favorite places. You could have, I wouldn't do it on your About Me page. You could promote it on your Linktree, which is a platform that gives you a few different options for your Linktree. A few different options to have, like, book a discovery call, download my freebie. You could have it in your social media profiles. Look how great information right there. Again, the social media that you need. Don't need to hire a designer. You have everything right here that you need to build your list. Then we have 6 promotional emails. These are not templates. You don't have to hire a copywriter. Everything is done for you right here. So you're going to build your list, get people on your list, and then nurture them. You can nurture them with, of course, newsletters. We have newsletter packages. And then after you nurture them and love them up, you could also, of course, do a masterclass a month. You could do a workshop a week and send a training. You could send vlogs, which you're bringing them to a blog with a video. Then you want to start, of course, promoting to them. If this stunning collage, you also, of course, have the Canva template. You have your kickoff and wrap up. So if you're doing this, of course, with a group, you have everything done for you. introduce yourself, get everyone excited for the program. You know, of course, what you're covering in week 1, and then you can do 2 live or coaching calls in the other 2 weeks, because of course you have the wrap up on the 3rd week. You have your wrap up. You could even do live coaching. That's really fun. You have your promotional ads. You can change the pictures out, make any changes, but those are great for Facebook ads. These are great for Instagram ads or a boost. You can also, of course, do this for a reel. You could show a reel also making some of the recipes. You have your sales page. You don't need to hire a copywriter for this. We have everything in the package that you need to launch this program for your business. You could do this as a 2-month mastermind ending with a retreat. You have testimonials right there on the page. You have your page template. Then you have your social media, 20 social media images for you to use. Same thing. We have the Canva template right here, making it super easy to make any changes. You have your PayPal buttons right here. And then you have your support emails. Let's see, email 1. Email 1 for get started. Week 2. Week 3, week 4, week 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't have to get this written. You don't have to write it yourself. You can be, of course, supporting your client through. You have a follow-up leading to either a next program. You can, of course, follow up in any different way, but those are completely done for you. Now, I love this program. I'm sure you're going to love it too. If you have any questions, please reach out to us at yourhealthcoachbiz.com, and I hope that you have a beautiful day. All right, peace out, guys.